Hi, I'm Paul Helton. I'm the service director here at Truck Ranch. There's really not one. To be honest with you, the specification for synthetic, it has properties that doesn't break down as much. So yes, it does last a little bit longer than, say, a conventional oil does. Most of the newer engines, roughly, I would say right about 2005, between 2000 and 2005, a lot of manufacturers went to a specific full synthetic oil. And then they upped their engine change, or the engine oil intervals up from like 3,000 to roughly 5,000. Well, that just depends. You have a manufacturer specification for each engine oil. If you have a gas motor, usually that level is going to be a 5W30 or even a 5W20. Mostly Fords are going to be a 5W20. Some of the GM's going to be a 530 or even a 520, but GM requires to have a Dexos oil in that too. I run a conventional, have an old 08 Duramax. I run a conventional 1540 in it. If you want to go name brand wise, I run a Shell Rotella and a 1540 in my truck. I would definitely grab your owner's manual and see what the manufacturer has specifications as far as the weight goes. If you break it down, heavier the weight is great in hotter temperatures. Lighter the weight is good in cold temperatures because it has the properties to flow through the engine quickly when it's cold, and then when it's hot, it gives you good protection when there's really hot ambient temperatures outside. Let's see what the manufacturer specifies. I know on Duramaxes, they're all about 1540. I know Ford's a 1540. I know Cummins and Rams, they're a 1540. Most of the newer ones are requiring a synthetic. There's been a big push for that lately instead of conventional. Definitely check your owner's manual. There's also sites on there for like Mitchell 1 or anything like that for service information that can give you the right specification for your truck for engine oil. You definitely want to pay attention to the intervals on your oil change. It adds life to the engine, make sure components are covered, and the engine oil is not going to break down like it should, but yet you're maintaining it and changing out the filter when it needs to be. So very important. So if you don't want to get stuck with a $10,000 new engine repair bill, you definitely need to pay attention to servicing your oil and also make sure it has the right weight of oil in it.